radio for all.
You are now live with the Humble Prince on Sahara FM Radio. Yeah. Yep, live with the Humble Prince, Sahara FM Radio. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us on this Wednesday, July 1st. Man, who can believe it's July already, man. The summer's going so fast. The year is going so fast. But I would like to thank everybody for joining us. As usual, we have a fantastic show lined up for you guys tonight. Tonight we're going to be joined by artists, hip-hop artists and Afrobeat artist extraordinaire. King Cat B is going to be joining us. Hopefully we're going to have a good conversation. Also, Karis, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Is it Charis or Karis? Well, she's a gospel singer, man, like the newest sensation. This girl is good. She's not your average Nigerian gospel singer. This is like a very contemporary gospel singer. She hails all the way from Canada. She's going to be joining us via Skype. Of course, we have the usuals, Gist with Omalicha, Naija Gist with Omalicha, The Gist with Toyosi Phillips. Yeah, we have the callback segment with Adiola and I and Voke, and we wanted to know what you guys think about the being female in Nigeria hashtag. Also, may soul rest in peace, the murder of Professor Ilemo Bade by his former driver and the security guard. So we wanted to know, what your thoughts are on that, and how people can really vet like house helps, drivers, maid guards, security guards. We'd like to hear, your thoughts on that. And of course, the relationship question of the day. That's a new segment. Voke is going to be joining me by that. We posted our stuff on the social media page, Sahara Reporters page on Facebook. Please check it out. And I want to know what you guys think about PDA. I can tell you right now, I think it's garbage. That's personal public display. I don't even know. That's how much I hate it. I don't even know what it means. Public display of affection. Yeah, I want to know what you think about that. But of course, looking fresh off the Basketmouth comedy show, we have the beautiful Toyosi Phillips in his house.
Hi. Hey. Hi, people.
Yeah, Nick, look at your ass, man. You didn't even give me an applause. You gave me real quick. Yeah. Hey, Toyosi, how was your weekend?
It was good. Like when you ask me how's your weekend on Wednesday,
this is the first time
I have to remember what I did over the weekend. But I remember now and it was good. I had a good weekend.
Yeah. What did you think of the Basketmouth show?
I thought it was good.
Okay.
I thought it was good. I heard it was a tough crowd, so I missed a lot of it.
Who told you it was a tough crowd?
People were there. I heard it was a tough crowd. Like people did not really. Nigerians in America can be very bougie. They don't like to laugh. They don't like to. I don't know what it is, but yeah. But it was a good show. Overall, it was a good show.
Basketmouth did this thing. Hilarious. I think the guy's a genius at comedy. Let's give Basketmouth a round of applause.
Basketmouth a round of applause, please.
It was definitely
and he had support from people in Nollywood. I was surprised to see RMD there, and then Annie was there. Of course. Then Latasha was there.
You were there.
And then the Humble Prince was
Holla
there.
At your boy. And here's the thing,
you were waiting for that.
I honestly thought it was going to be a much younger crowd. So the jokes I prepared for were like much younger and everything.
But I saw some mummies there. One mommy and some daddies.
It wasn't thank God I had a heckler, so he took some of the pressure off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when the show started, he was like, come on, it's F you. I was like, oh, good.
Really? You're the one I'm going to be facing.
Yeah, I went in on his ass and everything. So I thought it was a great show. And big shout out to Nee and the good people to vibe in there, and Basketmouth. One thing I must say, though, I have to keep it 100, man. I don't like the fact that he just jetted after the show because people were looking for him.
I was like...
Yeah, he should have hung around and took pictures.
Exactly. Maybe he was in a hurry, though, because I noticed that as well. Like, RMD was there for ages taking pictures, and then there was some other girl, Chini, I forgot her name now, but she's his co-star in the new movie coming out. Then Annie was there, then Latasha was there as well. People were taking pictures
and everything. So it was good.
But overall, I guess it was tired.
It was a good show. Yeah, we're gonna get to Omalicha, man. Let Omalicha wait a little bit, God damn it. But of course, right now we have the beautiful, tall, sexy, chocolate-looking goddess all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, to give us the latest Naija gist. Please, let's give a round of applause for the beautiful Omalicha, baby.
Omalicha, hi, love. I'm good. Omalicha, I miss you.
How you doing?
I know, right?
How are you?
I'm fine. 1 week without you.
I heard you guys talking about the Basketmouth show.
Yes, we were
and
talking
how
about
Nigerians there don't like, they're all acting all bougie, they don't like to laugh. I think they're everywhere. They don't like to form,
No, but at least in Nigeria, they separate themselves. The ones that will be in VIP, we know that those are the ones that will not laugh. But the regular people will laugh and just dance and
just
stuff.
Can you see how they like to suffer themselves? Why are they doing? They're the ones that pay more. They're the ones that's not laughing.
100 grand for a table, for one seat on a table, because tables
go for 100 grand, like $100 or
no. I'm saying in Nigeria, like those that are in VIP or VVVVVVVIP.
Sorry, it's not 100 grand. Please, it's 1 million.
I say per seat now. I say per chair, 100 grand.
Oh, per chair.
You pay that much and then you don't laugh, like you just chill.
Sorry,
baby, they just came there to just inhale, breathe while they're acting.
Man,
yeah, sorry. Let me make a comment real quick before Omalicha goes.
Yeah.
Basketmouth actually started the show saying, why are you guys all looking hard, looking, tough and everything that you've paid? Enjoy the show, laugh.
Exactly.
And it was true, right?
Exactly. So, how much was the show? $40?
Some people pay
$40.
About $40-$60, and then you get there.
What does that? That's what in Naira?
I can't calculate, please. Today is not mathematics day. It's on the day of salary. I have to calculate.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to stories. Different things happen in the world, in Nigeria, but I'm just going to take a few trending topics right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so the first one is Buhari appoints Amina Zakari as chairperson of Independent National Commission. Okay, following the conclusion of the 5-year term of Professor Asahili Cheka. Okay, so the head of civil service of the Federation of Danla Dikipasi in a statement said that her appointment takes effect from yesterday until the appointment of the substantive chairman. So she's going to be in there for at least 2 weeks until a proper appointment of the substantive chairman. Moving on to the next second story. Okonjo Iweala, former Minister of Finance, Ngozi Okonjo Iweala, mommy Ngozi Okonjo Iweala. So mommy has denied the claim that she spent $2.1 billion out of the excess crude account without authorization. Please, I'm just getting the news.
Omalicha, let me ask you something. Omalicha, let me ask you something real quick. So she's not denying that she spent the money. She's just saying she didn't spend it without authorization, right?
Yes.
Wow.
So in her reaction to claims by some scholars after the National Economic Council meeting in Abuja, she said the allegation was false, malicious, and totally without foundation. The former minister also said in a statement that she did not spend money unauthorized, that it was authorized. And according to her, the withdrawals were made after approvals were given by the Federal Account Allocation Committee. Oh, Kafa, here's what she said. Oh my God. Some governors are saying, what is the meaning of such a committee? What is Federal Account Allocation Committee? Are they supposed to give authorization? They are not allowed to give authorization. So what's she talking about?
I don't know,
man. The story of Pro. So Babasami Sani Kayode. The Federal High Court sitting in Lagos has discharged and acquitted a former minister of aviation, Baba. I call it Baba. It's only Baba that this can happen to. Femi Sani Kayode of money laundering charges. Are you people hearing what I'm hearing?
That's crazy.
Welcome to Nigeria.
Yeah.
Justice Ophelia Kimagobia, in her judgment, stated that the prosecution failed to prove beyond doubt that the accused person should be indicted. The prosecution counsel, Professor Kiyamo, in his reaction, said he would sit with EFCC to review the judgment before deciding on the next line of action. Humble praise and Toyosi, you should come back here. Let's go our own.
Wait, Omalicha, I want to hear what Toyosi thinks about that. Go ahead.
See, if somebody like that can be acquitted,
yes,
I'm afraid to say anything about that person.
No, but think about it. So what's the difference between the new regime and the old?
The new regime has not really, their roots have not really been deeply grounded. They've not yet taken roots, so it's a bit difficult to accuse them of anything right now. It's a bit,
no, I'm just saying,
think
this
Buhari
guy
has a lot of things he's talking about and dealing with. So, But this guy, he's a boss.
I saw him coming out of court the other day with a fly chick.
And you know the luckiest girl is his girlfriend. Yeah. She's just following
up and down. What makes you think that she's lucky?
And the girl is not lucky in material terms. Lucky in material terms. Right. Because this girl is now driving. She's the proud owner of the Range Rover, color red.
Really?
Yeah, he got her Range Rover. This was ages ago.
Do you know how many somersaulting?
She somersaulted. She hung on the ceiling fan. Some people have done it. They give them money for recharge card. 500. Call me when you get home. So she's somersaulted and got Range Rover, and then she's been standing beside him though, like she's like a wife. She's doing.
I beg you, make her hear what.
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater.
I'm not a hater. I just call it test. I'm gonna buy a little bingo and call the bingo Sidon Luke. When everything is exposed, I'm gonna call you right back and say, so Toyosi, me and Sidon Luke some things to say to you.
Yeah. That's well, congratulations to him, man. He beat the charges. Congratulations. So what do you want us to say to him?
Nothing.
Well, exactly. Are you gonna say? Why you're hating now?
I'm not. See,
he beat the charges, man. He's innocent. He's a free man. Hey.
He's been acquitted. So I think he said he's going to change his name as well. Okay, so this is just another story. The last story for today, I'm going to quickly talk about it before I add another story. So I'm sure you've been on social media lately, and you've seen the hashtag being female in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And some of the things that have been put on social media in different parts of the world are now, keen into it. CNN, I saw the report CNN the other time. BBC is keen into it as well. I'm not sure how of any other news-based television station.
But the Huffington Post actually put it up too as well.
Oh wow!
Yes.
Okay, so I see we're making waves.
Yeah.
And it's funny. I know that a lot of people have some really negative things to say, especially women in this country. I'm a woman. I know what I go through here. But there are also good things. Okay. One of the good things, from where I'm from, I'm the Ada in my house. I'm the head. Do you understand? Regardless of whether if you're the first, you're a male or you're female, you're the head. Right. So you're the one who everyone comes to ask your family. First of all, if anything is going to happen, we need to get the approval of the head.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing. Do you understand? That's a good thing for where I'm from as a woman in Nigeria. And it's quite sad, some of the things that people have said. People have been abused severally. People have gone all crazy. It's really sad. And it's still trending, by the way.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it was started by a book club after Chimamanda.
Yeah, the Chimamanda Adichie famous TED Talk,
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to come on that TED Talk and give some real talk, real life talk.
Yes, amen to that.
Entertainment in Nigeria. Real. So, how you doing, girl? So I hear that you guys are going to have, I heard how Humble Prince say not too long ago that the relationship advice or something.
Yes. I had to revive that.
I'm not there. He has it with a group of other people,
No, okay, but
Humble Prince, you have a problem with PDA?
Yeah.
Public display of affection, but you went to the gym. So gym your muscle.
And open your chest. He's not.
No, but you know what, too?
You are publicly displaying your body parts.
Exactly.
But you don't want to acknowledge a beautiful woman beside you.
No. I can't, but what's with all the kissing and hugging and then put it on Facebook?
Why can't I hug and
You're sounding like a hater right now.
What is the purpose of your chest?
Let me tell you my point about...
No, you need to answer that question. What is the purpose of your chest if it's not to be rubbed?
I have to rub it and say it's so mine.
Oh, you can even suck my nipples, but do it in the.
Oh my God!
Do it behind closed doors.
Wow.
But I want to say this though.
Seriously, why don't you like it?
No, I don't think public display of affection is a true reflection of what the relationship is. Ask Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner.
Yeah, true. But that's not what we're talking about right now. That's not what we're talking about.
Look, I'm sorry to say this, but Ben Affleck and Jennifer Garner, I think there's some kind of spirit in Nubudoibo. I don't understand it.
He must have, he saw...
They're constantly looking for what isn't. I feel that's the case.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to sort yourselves out. You're looking for what isn't, and the script that you read, you now believe that it's real life.
Yeah. You know what I think happened? He saw Gone Girl, and he didn't want it to get to that point.
Wow, really?
Yeah. What did you say?
He saw Gone Girl, the movie. Have you seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
Please go see it.
It's a crazy movie.
I swear to God, you would not get married ever.
The girl was crazy, so I guess
That movie was crazy, man.
But she's a nice girl.
Yeah, Omalicha, thank you so much for joining us. I just wanted to say,
I hate to go. You guys are so much fun.
Yeah, we can't wait till you come and join us in the studio. But like Omalicha said, guys, I'm going to be giving relationship advice too, and I have some good news. I'm going to be giving relationship advice to lesbian and gay people as well, and homosexuals. Yeah. You guys are about to start getting married. You need to know what you guys are getting into. So, Nick, give me a round of applause, man. I don't discriminate. God damn it.
How can I tune in to listen to this?
How do I tune in to listen to this? Don't worry,
next week. I'm starting. Yeah, gay marriage advice.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. You know, I have one. If you're a woman.
So how do I find you? How do I find you to listen to this?
We'll send you the link.
We'll send you the link. Yeah.
I'll send you a link.
We'll send you the link. But yeah.
Okay,
because even me, I need to hear
Have a wonderful show.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah. We're going to take a break real quick, and when we come back, we're going to have the... Why do I keep saying the gist? Entertainment news with Toyosi Phillips from the gist. My tongue is just tied, but I just want to say that tonight's show is brought to you by the law offices of Bonali Maiwa PC. Please go to their website, www.maiwalaw.com. They handle divorces, and like I said, you know, with the gay marriage being approved, it means marriage is about to skyrocket. It would mean divorce is about to skyrocket as well. Believe me, they're directly proportional. The more marriages, the more divorce. Live with the Humble Prince. We'll be right back.